Alright, should I have started streaming now? Hello? Hi, yes, welcome. I gotta change the Discord link. I've got a lot of things to do, because I just did this on impulse. Save that. Oh, I gotta do edit game. Yeah, I did an Animal Jam stream earlier. I can finally go back to this game. Because, hold on, I don't have to stop audio on. Yeah, I don't. Alright, the reason I didn't do it is because there was, this, like, whole thing. Do you guys remember? Was not, oh, I lost a subscriber. What happened? What did I do? Oh, that just was old. Okay. Sorry to ping late at night, but I figured I haven't done one in a while, and I was debating. I debated pinging, and I ultimately did. Because for most United States, it's not super late. If it were like 2 in the morning, I wouldn't have. And I know a lot of my audience is either Europe or United States. Actually, wait, it might be like 3 in the morning for Europe. Shoot. It might be like 3 in the morning there, depending. No, I know, because across the closest European is like 5 a.m. Oops. Sorry. So if you're like British, I screwed you over. Actually, yeah, that's like most of France. If you're like Western European, sorry. If you're Eastern, you might be up by now. And I don't think I have anyone in the Asia or Australia that follows me. I don't check my analytics though, so I should do that. I don't know if they even say that anymore. They used to like give analytics of this from this country or this country, but I don't know if they do that anymore. Regardless, I'm back on this game because yeah. Goths and I moved to attic. Nice. I remember everyone was so scared of me. I didn't have Crazy Seal. That's a cool name. Twin squirrels and underwater collectibles for trade. Thrilling. Nice. Nobody's here yet, which is fine. I was actually, I know I have my 1890 series, but I haven't played that, like, time period much. I have, like, a little... I debated, like, starting, the 11th century thing. Because drama and intrigue, and it's a lot easier to keep track of. And... more deaths. More stakes with every kid. It's like, oh, are we gonna survive childbirth? And maybe not. Maybe so, maybe not. You never know. Could happen. Either one could happen. I do the Ultimate Decades more than I do the regular decades at this point. I think everyone's done that. What is that? I feel like I should know what that's from. I love that username. Every time I say, like, I love a username or a picture, I'm, like, so scared, like, that person's actually a bad person, and I'm accidentally sounds like I'm endorsing them. If I say, I like your username, that does not mean I'm endorsing them as a person. I'm saying this on the off chance that I accidentally say it to someone who's a creep. I don't know. I know nothing. I plead, not guilty. They're rambling here. It's like midnight here. Oh, I gotta do, don't caps it. There we go. Pin that, and I'm probably gonna scare people away with that, but whatever. Hello, person who's here. And I don't know if you're actually here. And you're gone. Just kind of vibing. I don't know what a blue huntress is worth nowadays. I'm looking that up. Because I haven't played Animal Jam in a while. Dang, they're only worth 12 How I'm still shook that oh, is it bad? How I'm still shook that Mag is now less than Black. Like that was the order for so many years. And it looks like it's changed forever. I don't know. I'm looking for a decent long for mouse. Ah, can I see the mice? No chance. I can't trade I can't trade pets in general if you look at my pet list. I have no idea what to get for this. Unless I'm keeping it's basic stuff. Bears, I don't know. If you really wanna hit me up, I guess. I was gonna make a what's my Snapchat joke, but I don't have a Snapchat. I don't use Snapchat. I don't use that much social media, but surprisingly, like I don't have like I have like an Instagram, I have a Facebook, personal obviously. I'm not dropping those. But I don't use them. Facebook, I don't think I've actually posted on there since I was like 13. Instagram, I think the last I posted was 15. My bio still says I'm a teenager, which implies I'm under 18. I gotta fix that because someone's gonna think I'm like 12. No, I just never changed it. A lot of pictures on there when I was like 13. It's funny because Facebook just. Recently, I go on occasionally to see my like parents post or like family members posts, but I saw it popped up. It was like age 24. Like that's. I think I made my birth date on there like the 90s because I wanted to have an account earlier. I said I was born in 1997 because I think right. No way, was it that far back? I was not born 1997. I'm not that old. But I wanted to get on Facebook early. I confess, if Mark Zuckerberg is watching this, I was 10 when I made my Facebook, but I mostly just used it to talk to my friends and family. And and maybe harass John Cozart because I had a crush. If you're watching this, John Cozart, I'm sorry. Anyway, hello, person who's here. I can't actually who's here. When I was 10, I had I had a crush on him. And I found his face. I had this business Facebook. I didn't stalk him that much, and I basically said hi, 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 hi over and over again in his DMs, and I think he blocked me, which is probably for the best. Personally, if I were his, maybe if he gets a lot, I understand, but like. If I were him, I would find that hilarious. If some like 10-year-old was like so desperate, it's kind of cute. Obviously, you can't say, "Oh yeah, let's date," but for obvious reasons. But you just like, "Oh hey kid, how you doing? Thanks for liking my stuff. Please don't DM me." I can see that happening. I wouldn't want to be super famous. I don't think he was super famous at the time. But I wouldn't want to be super famous. Would anyone here want to be super famous? I always say the amount, if I were to be famous for something, it probably would be like nothing. I like writing off stream, I like writing a lot. And if I ever, I think the most I'd ever really want to get famous is the occasional, oh hey, I read your book, I liked it. Sometimes on the street occasionally, but I don't want like getting stalked. People like, when's the movie? I'm like, I don't know. I don't want a movie deal. I would never want a movie deal with a book. I would be so scared I'd ruin it. I was gonna make a Percy Jackson joke. I'm referring to the original movies. I haven't seen the series. I still haven't seen the Disney Plus series. I always say I'm gonna watch it. I haven't. I remember being like, I was a Percy Jackson kid when I was like 8. I remember I read all the books. I had of the first 5. At the time there's only 3 Heroes of Olympus, and I don't think I ever got to those. Those were kind of more adult books. Those weren't written as much in a kid's style, I think. So I think I was not as into those. I think I would be more into I did have a Greek mythology phase because of it, though. Definitely. I used to be able to name all the gods. I used to be able to name all the demigods. I used to be able to name like everyone and all the sorts of stories. And unfortunately, I cannot do that anymore. I still remember some things though, like basics. I can't name every single one of the gods anymore. Or at least the main. I don't know their Roman equivalents very well either. I know some of the major Roman equivalents, like Jupiter and all that, but which a lot of the major Romans are based on the planets. The only planet not named after a god, in my opinion, I think the only planet not named after a god is Earth. I could be wrong. I think every other one is. I don't know about Uranus. I know every other one is. I don't want to look up that because I'll do an incognito so I don't get puns. It was originally going to be named. Okay, I was right. The Greek god of the sky. Okay, so yeah, every single one named after a god but Earth. Makes sense. Collectible diamond clothes on trade. I like how I'm playing Animal Jam, but I haven't acknowledged Animal Jam whatsoever. I've just been talking my head off about, like, everything else. This is just kind of the stuff I do. If you're, like, new to my streams, like, I'll talk a lot. It might get annoying. I hope it doesn't get too annoying. This is my streams. My streams are mostly just the same. I was actually thinking about doing, I know I have the Sims 3 series that I'm busy on. I've played the game obsessively. Yeah, that's grammatically correct. I'm so good at this. I promise I'm an adult. Come on, go. There we go. I enjoy this game. This particular minigame, I don't know why. It's silly, but it's... Oh, come on. No! Boo! I don't know when my parents are coming home. But... You know. No one's here just yet. Is anyone even streaming Animal Jam right now? No, it's just me and one other person who is also not have anyone there yet. I wasn't paying attention to this. So yeah, Dang it. That might be a problem. Okay. Nice. Nice. Okay. Okay. We get to the third biome. Oh no, we're not gonna make it. We're 6 away from the yellow short collar. I do giveaways, but like realistically, I don't get subs that fast. So usually, and I don't have enough small spikes that usually want to hit like 30 subs a stream. I have to stop so I can get more spikes. I don't use small spikes much, and I'd prefer the subscribers over the spikes. So to get people talking, you know. Although one day I might have to stop. The only ones that I'm like, the bad longs. I like to keep one on hand. What was that? Who just did that? Uh-oh, cat war. Who just abused Alex? Alex wants to be on the couch too. Everyone's hanging out. Let him be on there. I'm just watching like a cat council meeting right now. Oh, this is so sad. I won't interfere though. You ever had multiple cats? There's definitely hierarchies in my, at least in my, I don't know about everybody else, but like the cat hierarchy. Oh. No, honey. Honey. Come here. Oh, my baby boy. He's the lowest ranking guy. He gets bullied. Oh, my sweetie. Not incessantly, but every time it does happen, I feel bad. Baby boy. Yeah, usually they're very. I'm sorry. I'm making sure my cat feels better. Oh. You guys are bullies. He just wanted to be on the couch with the rest of you. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. Hi, welcome. I'm looking at my cats. Yeah, you stalk away. Yeah, I'm normal. I talk to my cats. So what? Come here. Alex. We have a few. Alex. He's also pretty skittish, poor little baby. He's a bit chonk. He's pretty chonk, actually. I don't know why he eats the same as everyone else. It's just how he is. And he won't eat anything other than dry food. Like, he refuses to eat anything other than dry food. You could give him, like, a steak, and he'd still be like, what is this? I don't want that. Only nuggies. Oh, we're 4 away. Not 4 away. I can't do math. 6 away. I promise I'm a college student. I promise I'm not secretly in middle school. I think I was in, like, 5th grade when I started this channel, though. Which is the tragedy right there. Sake. I just picked steak as an example. I don't know. I've never tried to give the cat steak. The others, some of the others like chicken. We have 2 that are brothers. We got, like, actual litter mates. I don't know if they know they're brothers. Sometimes they'll spend time together, but other times they'll be a little. And one of the brothers is the lowest on the hierarchy. One's the highest. So. Oh, you're so bad. I don't know why I get such a kick out of looking at this cat. Why? You have a little. Oh, sweetie. Okay, I'm gonna get off this. I'm gonna get off this, and I probably should pay attention to my Whoa. Nobody do. Hold on. Dang it. Dang it! I got excited for a minute. Is this dude actually. There's no way this dude's actually trading 6.5 for room headdress. Clap Central. That's a heck of a username. I'm gonna see if anyone's I'm gonna go on Discord real quick and see if anyone. Why am I doing it on my phone? I have Discord open up here. Wait. Hello, second person. Why do people start coming when I talk to my cats? Anyway, ours don't eat much. 2 of our cats refuse to eat. One of ours, I feel bad because this is my fault. When he was a kitten and I was a little kid, I used to give him, like, cheese popcorn. Like it's those little, like, smart food bags. And now any bag he expects the food in it to be his, because why wouldn't it be his? So he harasses you every time a bag comes out now, and I might have created a monster there. A very cute EP monster, but you're sleeping? I just feel so bad he got kicked out. What happened when what happened earlier with the cats, what was going on is they were all sitting on the couch, and then one guy came like, "Can I sit on the couch next to you?" And they all just stared him down, and then he ran away. And then he just became like a coward and walked away. You people are mean. I try not to interfere in that because, you know, it kind of has to happen, I guess, cat hierarchy. As long as they're not. It doesn't happen often. They don't beat each other up or anything. Sometimes one of them's kind of a jerk, but I love him, but he's a jerk. Baby, I know he just wanted this. I invited him over here, but he's just gonna sit by the couch. Would you, baby? I can't really hold you right now. I'm sorry. I'm streaming. This is a very uncomfortable chair. Baby, yes. There's no one streaming Animal Jam right now. Well, never mind. There's one person. That's actually this dude's not playing something that's Farm Jam Animal Parking Live. I don't know what that is. And this dude. Hi. Say hi? You want to say hi to the nice people? I'm trying to get him to meow. Buddy, you want to come up here? Buddy, if you come up, okay, now I gotta pick him up. Come over here, you big lug. Okay, I can't do that. It's gonna hurt you. I don't want to pick you up like that. It's kind of hard to pick him up. Oh, he's scared. And my parents are probably home. Well, buddy. Okay. I'll still stream. Yeah. I also have I have a lot of pets. Hi, Kitty. Yes, he is Kitty. Bye, buddy. Buddy, you gonna stay over here? He's really purring. They're all very affectionate cats, which might be slightly spoiled because of me. I definitely spoil these cats. They all get kisses. Most of them are orange, and we have 2 orange and whites, one almost all orange except for a tiny little white thing on his throat, and all black. We have problems. Anyway, okay, I'm gonna actually talk about the Animal Jam game. You know, the game I'm actually supposed to be playing. This is why I can't. This is why I'll never be a Pari. Kidding. Did Paris this even? I don't know. I remember the original YouTubers when I was a kid. The original Animal Jam YouTubers when I was a kid. I watched Julian 2 the most, but I don't know how. Cats, yes, we have so many orange. My mom likes orange cats too. We don't have him anymore. He died a long time ago. But when I was little, we had this cat. The name he had to be it was like a pet little. This is back when PetSmart went for actual breeders and like actual shelters instead of PetSmart. So this is back when PetSmart was good. So don't get mad. Don't get mad. My mom went to PetSmart and saw this cat, but he was a tiny labby-gold kitten in the cage by himself. And they're like, why is he in the cage by himself? He was bullying the other cats. An 8-week-old kitten was bullying the other kittens. He went home. He's actually very sweet. He didn't like other cats, but he was really nice to humans. 8-week-old kitten, poor thing. He lived to be 16, so I'm more hygienic than anyone here. Oh, was there a fight going on? Okay, no, maybe not. Okay, I got excited. Confession, I love drama. Sure, I actually have a job and don't need to resell pixels. Oh my god. I do not support selling on Animal Jam. I do not agree with it. I do not support it. Animal Jam, please don't take me down. I'm too young to die. I've never done it. Won't do it. I love it. Honestly, I love the drama. I pretend I try to. I don't want it on my Discord, but if it's on Animal Jam, I will accidentally forget how to leave the room, if you know what I mean. They'll just happen to be stuck in there watching the people. Unless they start saying, like, slurs and I have to leave, obviously. But if they're just making, like, just insulting each other, I usually don't. I usually go, fight, fight. Only half joking about that. If I'm not. am not. I am very toxic in terms of drama on Animal Jam. I usually don't. That sounds really bad out of context, but and in context. Why is no one wanting to buy the stuff I'm wearing? Let me see. I don't know what any of that's worth. I don't think it's worth much. Oh, that's a clothing matter, I guess. I try it at the moment. I mean, I don't know. For what? I haven't played in so long because of there was the people saying that people are getting banned randomly because they're trying to ban those tiger bots. I bought it, so I didn't go on. I actually started it. You can actually see on my last stream. I started it for like a minute, and then saw people like get out of Animal Jam. I'm looking it up, like typing it. Wait, is this actually happening? Well, bye guys, because I didn't feel like getting banned. I didn't have to do that, but that's why there's a 1 minute stream on here if you ever see it. And the Discord, I mentioned it. Discord, I'm not gonna try to. It's tigers. I wasn't on most of the time. I never saw the tigers because I just didn't get online. I just played Sims to be honest. But yeah, I do Sims content too rarely. I need to do more. Honestly, I feel like I want to start like decades from like the 11th century because I'd never finish it. I know I'd never finish it, but I'm just kind of want to see. Mm. My tongue's dry. I don't know when if my parents get home, I'm probably gonna have to stop. I didn't even noticed you subscribed. Thanks for subscribing. I think. If you didn't, you got a free thanks, I guess. I got that, and I remember the contest, getting that in the contest, and getting like 5 for it. Room headers for it. I was like, dang, it was free. And then immediately went down to. It was that. Oh my god, that's actually really well done. That gives me flashbacks to like. Oh my god, 2014. I had a FNAF phase. That's actually a little too well done for Animal Jam. Now I can't even joke about that because that was really well made. I remember, God, I was there early. A pilgrim trapped in a sheep's body. What? I like sheep. Weird fact. I can't draw in general. I can't draw whatsoever. In real life or in digital. Actually, I'm not. And I remember I had my Warriors phase, where I was trying to like do Warriors characters, and I used like art tutorials, like cat art tutorials, and those weren't that bad. But I like cats. I had a huge Warriors phase. I still have a bunch of the books that I never read. Oops, sorry, Mom. I have so many books. I'm a big. I actually collect old books. Like 100+ year old books. They're not as hard to find as you think they are. My oldest that I own is a history textbook from 1874. It's really cool because it's just world history. Terribly racist. Terribly racist, but interesting to see their perspective. And you're just reading it like, oh my god. I can't even read it, but just, it's pretty bad. But it's weird that they're talking about, like, I remember getting whiplash when I'm reading about Europe and they mentioned Queen Elizabeth, and they didn't specify which. I'm like, because obviously, and they specified the current queen being Victoria. That was cool. The current monarch of England is Queen Victoria, and I was like, oh my god. That's crazy. It's actually really good shape for its age. Really good. I don't get ones that are bad shape. It just bothers me too much. And I got it for like $10 at Goodwill. I remember. I'll tell the story again. I tell the story all the time, but whatever. I was at Goodwill with my mom. She likes to go with like dolls and stuff. And she actually found it. She pointed to it in like one of the cases, because sometimes in Goodwills and like the better stuff they'll have in a case, so you can't just yoink. But she points to it. I'm thinking it's a book from like the 40s. I'm like, oh, that's kind of cool, history book from like the 40s. So hey, can we look at that? And it was $20 on the tag. I'm like, okay, open it. Try to look for the page, and it looks old. I'm like, oh wow, this is older than I think it is. And I get a mini heart attack when I see the first copyright date being 1830 something. I'm like, but then it was the first edition. It went down, and the actual date was 1874. And I was like, hi, welcome. I'm like, how much is this? And they said 20, but it's 10 off. It's half off because of the little sticker. And I'm like, done. Just done. I had to get it. I was like, my mom let me get it. I would have paid for it, honestly. It was $10, but I don't have money on me. I have a few of those. I have quite a few. Not a few, but anyway, welcome to my channel. I'm just talking gibberish about historical books and stuff. I'm not a huge history buff, as you'll see by like my Sim series that I've never finished. What are these even worth anymore? I don't even know. Unique pride art. What do you qualify as unique? Like, I don't know what qualifies as unique. I don't. Plushy Den. Now. I kind of want to try it, but I'm streaming. My PC's not strong enough for that. No way. No way my PC can handle that, so we're not gonna go there. No. You have art for sale on your. I'm in your my podcast. You have a podcast? That's awesome. Oh, I'm an idiot. You're my podcast. I'm so great at reading. Also, art for sale on done. I usually don't buy art. Sorry. I was just reading what that dude said. I don't actually want pride art. I'm sure it's lovely, but I think I got all my den items are from like 100 years ago. I don't get that many den items. No, I want to see you. I want that. There we go. It wasn't even on your trade. Dang it. It was a cute seal. Wow. Let's go. We're getting there. We are 6 away from the yellow short collar. Let me just double check I still have that. Yes, okay. Yeah, there's prizes, I know. Shocking. It's not just me talking for 5 hours. Going 30 minutes, nice. So, how was everyone? I'm just looking at the... There are you. Good. I'm home alone, so I probably just... my dog's here, I'll be fine. Why is there just a plastic bag here? Okay, that's annoying. I don't know, just vibing. I never know what to do in this game, can you tell? I play it because my channel's been based around it since I was like 11. Oh, there's 6 people. Oh, never mind. 5 people now. That's pretty cool. My record ever, I think, was 11 or 12. I think 11 or 12. That was cool. We're doing pretty good though. Usually we don't get that many. I never know what to say in these streams. But anyway, okay, whoa. Trade me down, please. Okay, what do you got? And I'm just gonna cheat here and just use this. It's just those 2 items. Bleh. I'm bored. I'm bored. But I will not stop until I get this done, or my parents come home, which probably will be any minute now. Sorry. You'll know when you hear incessant barking. We have dogs too. We have a lot of animals. 2 dogs, 4 cats, a turtle, and a hamster. Okay, now I kinda wanna, Oh! Oh, thank God! That's all it is! I don't know why I got worried. Why is there so much SpongeBob art? Who is Freak Bob? I'm so confused. Is this all things that are like references that I'm old and I don't get anymore? Whatever, I'm just old. I've accepted it. Not that. I feel old. Every day I get closer to the grave. Hashtag team. Aw, pretty. I love how we just get like morbid. Aw, pretty mouse. I'm gonna go play like I always play a long shot because I'm bored out of my mind. This game actually isn't as exciting as it was as a kid. Like, if you don't trade, there's really not much to do. Freaky. Yeah, it makes... Okay. They're good enough. Well, that'll do. Yeah. I don't get these people. Like, I don't get Gen Alpha stuff. Which is funny, because they probably said the same about us, but... I don't know, man. I'm old. I remember when I was little, everyone would say the old people would say, "Oh, those millennials," and now the millennials are the old people. Not old, but older. I'm not a millennial. Oh God, I'd be like 30. I'm mid-Gen Z. Zoomer over here. Which means yes, I am an adult. So if you're like 12, I don't know if you're allowed to. If I have to tell you that. I know some people are like, I don't know. Are you supposed to? Is that a thing? You're supposed to like tell people you're an adult if you're. I don't know. That sounds creepy. I'm 20. Same. Nice fellow 20-year-old. Oh God, I'm not ready to be 21. I'm in that weird adult phase where I can't do every adult thing, but I'm still in trouble like an adult if I commit a crime. Like, I can't drink alcohol, but if I murdered someone, I'm getting charged as an adult. You know, I always thought that was weird. I mean, technically your brain doesn't stop developing until like 26, so maybe alcohol probably should be done, but... I've never drank alcohol. I can't confess to a crime. No, I'm kidding. I remember taking a sip of wine at my aunt's party once. That I was like 14, and I asked my dad, and I remember my aunt was like, "Hey," it was like Easter. It was some Easter. I think it was Easter. It was like some Easter dinner, and it's like, "Hey." I was gonna say Cloudy. Cloudy, do you want me to try? I want to try some of this. And I'm like, what is it? And it's white wine. I'm like, because I'm like, brain heavy into your brain, drug bad, alcohol bad, don't do drug. So I always assumed it would be in like some deep dark alleyway. I'd be offered something, not by my nice aunt who I've never had problems with. And then I asked my dad, thinking he'd say, "Oh, no way." And then he's like, "Sure." I'm like, what do I do? I'm like, having an internal crisis in my head, and I ended up spitting it out because it was gross. And that's my only experience with alcohol. Uh-oh, that wasn't what I wanted to. That's not how I wanted that to go. I feel like I talk about adult things, and I realize I probably shouldn't. Animal Jam is a game for children, but how many children actually still play this game? I feel like old kids today don't really care as much about Animal Jam. It's more adults at this point. Should I put like an age limit on my streams? Probably not. So I've never had. I don't know what that is. This was like some. I don't know what brand it was. It was white wine. It was really bitter. It was gross. Technically, I didn't swallow it, so technically, I've never drank alcohol. I can say. But if that counts, then I guess not. Some cultures have their kids drinking, so sweet and yummy. I've never had anything other than that. I'm very picky. I'm very picky. Like I only drink. What was that? What the heck was that dismount? Oh my god. Okay. Like only drink water. Literally, I don't drink it. Food's pretty picky. It makes it sound. I sound healthy, but no, I'm just picky. I have very limited diet. I'm like that. I'm that guy. I'm like the night. If I ever go to another country, I'm screwed because we can't pack foods, and I eat like nothing. I've never left the country. I'm an American. I've never left the country. Not even Canada. I'm closer to Canada than I am to Mexico. Like a lot closer. I mean, I'm not like bordering. Like drive wise. Actually, I'm gonna look it up. How long is a flight from my location to. I won't say it out loud. Because you can just. I'm typing. I don't want the distance. Alright. Well, Niagara Falls. I just want a flight, man. Is a 5.5 hour drive from here. Alright. I just want to know. Okay. Okay, so apparently they don't. I'm looking into like travel stuff now. For some reason, I got spaced out. Okay, now I can't even find it. Okay. You can drive hours. Is that the border? Okay, I'm wasting time and everybody's time. Callie, it's a nightmare. Oh god, no. I've never, yeah, I've never left the country. Obviously, I just said that, but you know, I mean, I don't live. I'm not gonna dox myself here. I've said the state before, but I won't now. I'm much closer to Canada than I am the United States. I almost that would have given it away. You could just Google that if you wanted to. I mean, that's a big state. Not that big of a state. Anyway, it's not the end of the world. But my mom's been to Canada. She also went to Mexico in the 90s. That was a flight, obviously. I think the drive to Mexico here would be like 48 hours of driving. Maybe not 48 hours. We went to Florida in like 3 days drive, and that was like 8 hours a day driving, so. And I was like, never again! We didn't want to rent a car. Bad, because this was when car renting was super expensive. And we wanted to see the side. No. I can't do cow rides anymore, man. We're all 20-year-olds. That's both interesting and kind of sad that we're all playing Animal Jam still. Maybe not all of us, at least I am. Playing. What is this one called? I don't even know. Long Shot. I just like these kind of games. I remember when I was little, there was like. Animal Jam minigames are all just recolors or skinnings of games that already exist. I remember Swoopy Eagle coming out. I played this game a lot as a kid, that's why I found it. I remember like Swoopy Eagle for Flappy Bird. I had Flappy Bird. I sucked at Flappy Bird. It's tragic. Okay, I'm bored of this. I've been doing this long enough. How long have I been streaming? 40 minutes. 47 minutes. Now probably 48. Not 48 yet. Expansive plushie shop. Weren't you the guy that was saying your den would crash people? I'm assuming you switched dens, but how many kilometers were for den beta at this point? I remember. Be mad. I never really played Swoopy Eagle. I've played the real Flappy Bird many times, but back when it was a thing. I can hear that sound in my head too. Like I can hear the whole thing in my head right now. Alright, I feel like flexing something. It's like historical flex. Like genealogical flex. That I talk about a lot because I've been like obsessing over it and trying to find info on this dude. Which it's not hard to find info on the dude, but I'm like sorry to blow into the microphone. I'm like I just random cloudy lore. I'm first cousin 7 times removed with Aaron Burr, and I found my mom knew that since the 90s, and I thought it was cool. And I've been looking into him because I'm doing a project on him for my college history class in a couple weeks. So and I'm not gonna tell anyone why I picked him until the end, and I'm gonna flex that. Nah, probably not. But I have to like an orb presentation. I've never done one of those before, but it seems fun. Wait, why does it have all that? I've never played Swoop. I could play Swoopy Eagle. No, you know, let's play Swoopy Eagle. Oh my god, the lag. Let's play Swoopy Eagle. Let's see if I can find it. Oh god, here we go. Wish me luck. I'll do the click. Oh god. Oh, I already hate this. I already hate this. No! Now I'm remembering why I hated Flappy Bird. Can you hit the top? Okay, the top. I wanted to know if you could hit the top and that would kill you. I remember hating Flappy Bird now. I used to get way farther than. Okay, maybe spacebar. Maybe the spacebar will make better. Yeah. Okay. Can I get past one, please? Okay, nope, we're done. We're done. 2. I got to 2 before I raged. I remember. No, we're not. I'm not playing a rage game on here. Remember, I remember doing, like, getting over it as a kid, and I never finished it. I never finished it because I'd get, like, half. I could never get past the orange part. I remember watching, like, Mark just throwing a chair. I do kind of miss the rage, but it's probably for the best, health wise. Anyway, there's less. Everyone's just kind of chilling. There's some little. Oh, we have 12 minutes. Maybe I can get those tension hours, baby. Maybe I should do like. I kind of want to like switch streams to do another game, or like start another series that I'll never finish. We don't have a video series I was doing. Okay, this is why I can never be a big YouTuber right here, because I do stuff like this. Nah, I'll do it later. I guess we're just gonna call it quits. I had fun. We had fun. I'm tired, and I figured my parents would be back by now. I don't know why they're not back. They're okay. I'm gonna check my phone. Maybe they texted me. Please don't tell me that. Oh no. Oh, thank God. They're almost done. Okay, well they're coming home soon anyway. Might as well finish. Very fun stream. A lot of people today, which was cool. Bye guys.